Okay. Hi, how are you both doing today?
Good, man. How are yourself?
Good, thanks for asking for both of you. Would you please state your name for the record?
I'm Bradley Dickerson.
Jeff Dickerson.
Awesome, thank you. So we just brought you in. I just wanted to interview you guys and just get your perspective on what happened with the accident. So, would you be able to tell me in your own words what happened on May 31st, 2001?
No, I'll go first. Yeah, so we were on our way to pick up my nephew, his son, from his mom's house. They're divorced. I don't know if I have to state that for the record.
No, thank you.
Separated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we were picking up Bradley Jr. and we were on our way to Mountainburg.
Mm-hmm.
Mountainburg.
In Arkansas, right?
Arkansas, yes, ma'am.
That's where my ex lives.
Yeah. So we were getting off on what was it, Interstate 540?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Off of Highway 282.
Okay.
Yeah. And we were behind this big rig, and I mean, we noticed that it was going pretty fast coming off the exit.
Okay, and how fast would you say it was going?
Well, we were probably going about, we were slowing down.
Yeah,
we were probably about 25, but it was going
It
faster.
was going about 45.
It's around
And
there.
we were already on the exit, on the downslope.
So you were behind the...
Yeah. You
Okay.
could hear it trying to stop. I think, I guess,
Yeah,
he
the
just couldn't.
screeching of the sounded like the brakes were shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounded like metal just rubbing against each other. The brakes were shot.
Got our attention.
I was kind of hoping there was no one coming under the underpass of the highway.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, God forbid, and that poor school bus. I don't know how many kids were in it, but they were
about half filled with me, I'd say.
hopefully, yeah. Luckily, no one got injured from what I heard on the news later that day. But it hit the back of the school bus. Luckily, the school bus was fast enough. Hit the back of the school bus. The big rig kind of hit a loop, flipped over on its side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it hit like its left side. It hit, like once it hit the bus, it started to cut you off. Once it hit the bus, it kind of flipped, turned a little bit, and flipped on its left side because we saw the bottom of the truck.
Would you mind, I just have a few tools here. Would you mind showing me kind of a diagram of how you saw the accident occur?
Kind of how it played out?
Yeah. So I guess this could be the big rig, and this could be the school bus.
Okay.
And then you guys could kind of show me how it went.
You see it was coming down. I don't know if you can see that.
Bradley, you might want to move the water out of the way for the shot.
Anyway, so we were behind this, so we'd be right back here.
So you'd be there, okay.
Yeah, this is the truck. It was coming down trying to brake.
Mm-hmm.
So right here, we're like, noticed it was going to go into the intersection.
Mm-hmm. And he didn't stop?
He couldn't stop. He hit the brakes. We tried, but it didn't sound like we said.
Okay.
It didn't sound like the brakes worked, or maybe they were out or something, and not, taken care of or something. I don't know, but he wasn't able to brake in time. He came in through the intersection right when his bus was coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I remember holding my breath. I don't know how you felt. I was scared for people in that bus, but they ended up clipping looks like with the backside of it,
Mm-hmm.
which made the bus kind of turn almost all the way around again. Because then the momentum must have just pushed it on its right side.
Okay.
Because that kind of went on its right side here, and then the truck from the hit, it kind of turned left, so the nose of it went right after it hit, and then it ended up on its side. Because remember when we came to a stop at the bottom of the intersection, behind it, we saw the bottom of the wheels and the everything of that. So
wow.
I didn't notice anyone injured, but I think I heard that there was a few people that were
There
injured
was,
fatally,
yeah.
So God bless their family. Hopefully they're doing all right, and that's terrible.
Yeah.
We
I
didn't
appreciate
see anybody really get in, like, as far as we saw people in the bus when it came by, but as far as being ejected or anything like that, we didn't.
So yeah, we got out, called 911, and we waited for
First responders.
police, cop. I mean, they got pretty quick. I guess.
There must have been one
I guess
around
the chipper.
somewhere.
Yeah, the chipper was pretty close by. It wasn't too far. So we got out. We just made sure they got there.
People we
Ambulance.
could see was okay.
People we could see was okay. From as far as we know, we heard on the news that there was some people that were really hurt. But
Yeah, I think they died. My girlfriend, current girlfriend, was saying. We were talking about it. I was still kind of shooken up from seeing all those worst accidents I've ever
yeah,
seen.
worst accident I did ever see. Yeah, I mean, it did make us think about life a little bit, how close we were to that.
Mhm.
I mean, just trying to continue life for Bradley Jr. But yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming in. I do have a few clarifying questions, and then we'll be all good. And like I said, I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your days
Of
to
course.
come and tell us what happened. So regarding the big rig, would you say that it's kind of, I don't know if you guys have seen those truck, tractor, semi-trailers, really big. You can also call them big rigs, but I just want to make sure that I understand the vehicle was how big, would you say?
It was pretty darn big.
Pretty big.
Probably about, I don't know how I want to say feet. I mean, feet maybe like 40. I'm not good with measuring that much, but it was
15
big.
feet
Like a
at
normal big
least.
rig, you could say, like.
Yeah, 15
Okay.
feet at least.
Awesome. And then when you saw the accident occur, just so I confirm, so you would say that the school bus rotated, and then per your example that you showed me, it came to rest on its right side
Yeah.
after
It was turned
rotating?
kind of turned around like that, or almost all the way around. But then I think the momentum kind of just pushed it over on its
Okay.
side.
And then same thing with this, except it stood up on its left side, right?
Right.
The school
right.
or
Because
the
actual big
big
rig,
rig, yeah.
hit, and I think it kind of pulled that way because the bus was pulling that way too, and then just flipped that way.
Got it. Okay. Well, thank you both for coming in. I appreciate, again, like I said, I hope you both have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate
You as
it.
well.